Good evening, everyone. I am Erlinda Nicole Tan, and I am here to present my problem about capitalized cost method. So let's proceed to the problem. A businessman would like to invest on an asset, but he has a dilemma, choosing whether he would purchase a forklift or a crane truck. The forklift costs 1.5 million with a maintenance cost of 20,000 yearly. Due to minor problems, it should be repaired every 5 years at a cost of 150,000 pesos. On the other hand, the crane costs 2.5 million with an annual maintenance cost of 15,000 pesos. It is also needed to be repaired every 5 years at a cost of 100,000 pesos. Determine the capitalized cost of both assets based on 13% interest rate to know which of the two is the most economical. So here is the cash flow diagram of the forklift. As you can see on the diagram, we have the initial cost of 1.5 million pesos. Since it is mentioned in the problem that it should be repaired every 5 years, that is why the 150,000 pesos have a 5-year interval in the diagram. In between the 5-year intervals is the annual maintenance cost of 20,000 pesos. So since we're asked to determine the capitalized cost of forklift and crane truck, the formula that we will use for the capitalized cost method is the sum of the first cost and the present value of annual operating cost and the present value of the perpetual repair and maintenance cost and the present value of perpetual replacement cost. However, there is no given value of replacement cost. That is why we will not include the equation of the present value of perpetual replacement cost. By substituting the given, the capitalized cost that we will get for forklift is 1,831,901.40 pesos. On the other hand, here is the cash flow diagram of crane truck. As you can see on the diagram, we have the initial cost of 2.5 million pesos. And since it is also mentioned in the problem that it should be repaired every 5 years, that is why the 125,000 pesos has a 5-year interval in the diagram. In between the 5-year intervals is the annual maintenance cost of 15,000 pesos. By using the formula that I have presented earlier, the capitalized cost that we will get for crane truck is 2,763,763.98 pesos. So since the value that we obtain for crane truck is higher than forklift, the businessman should choose the forklift since it is the most economical.